What's up guys, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today, finally, I'll be doing my first listen to Red Velvet's Joy and her special album called Hello, also known as Annyeong. Now, I am super excited to see how these remakes are gonna go. Most in particular, one song that features Paul Kim, another artist that I really admire, of course. But when I first checked out her MV for Hello Annyeong, I kept playing this song throughout my rotation, still to this day and surely throughout this summer, as I love how bright sounding and fun that song really is with Joy's vocals. And like I said, if I were to put a kind of smile on a vocal color or labelize as one, I would definitely put Joy's vocal color as one that really shines and smiles. You could hear it throughout the song, of course, as she is singing in Hello. But aside from that, let's just get into this first listen, shall we? Alright, so this next song is called Day by Day by As One. Now, mind you, I have listened to the original songs on my own time prior to this first listen. I know how the instrumental and the song really breaks down, but as I was bringing this up, I noticed that she performed this at Yoo Hee-yeol's sketchbook. We love to see it. I'm definitely going to be watching that live performance for Day by Day here, but let's just go. Ooh, let me turn it up here a bit. And the chimes.
조심스레 다가오는 널 처음으로 알게 됐던 날 기쁨 대신 한숨에 며칠 밤을 새웠었지. 아주 오래 걸릴지 몰라 누군가 받아들이긴. 아직 부족한 날 알아주겠니. 너무 소중했던 사람이 떠나버린 후로 사랑할 수 없다고 난 믿어왔는데, 나의 상처까지도 안아주는 널 위해 매일 조금씩 보여줄게. 내일 조금 더 친해질 거야.
So good.
모습이 대로는 너를 사랑하기 모자라. 나의 마음 모두 너에게 내어줄 수 있도록 준비하는 날 기다려주겠니. 다시 너를 잃지 않을까 두려운 생각이 앞서.
I'm hearing like some original elements in this song, but a bit of twist of sweetness by Joy herself.
네 앞에서 운 적도 난 많았었는데, 그런 나의 눈물도 닦아주는 널 위해 매일 조금씩 보여줄게. 내일 조금 더 친해질 거야. 지금 내 모습 이대로는 너를 사랑하기
R&B and soul
나의 마음
really suits Joy's voice so much. But this song in particular,
다만 이것만은 기억해. 많이 힘들던 날들에 지친 내 맘 열어준 사람 너 하나였다는 걸. 나의 또 다른 사람 그보다 잘해줄 거야. 지금 이 모습 그대로만.
how she hits her notes in some moments in the song here.
널 사랑한다고 준비하는 날 기다려주겠니? I need your love. I need your love.
Woo! Day by day, Joy, everyone. I think she really did justice to As One song. Day by day, of course. It could suit a K-drama, which I would love to see Joy come through with a ton of OSTs in the future. But this song is just so golden and so pure, really it is. But I love how there's a twist, of her sweetness in her vocals. I feel like the original track is way more R&B heavy, but this one is more light and sweet, I've got to admit. And I say that due to how the instrumental was changed up a bit and arranged and stuff like that, and also Joy's vocals, of course. This song really suits Joy's vocals as well. But wow, I've got to say this, I'm a sucker for Joy and the mix of the genres such as R&B and soul, without a doubt. Love the keyboard work in this. Love how they kept the acoustic guitar in this, of course. Got me sort of reminiscent, even though I haven't heard this song Day by Day a ton of times in the past before, only once, of course, mind you, but it has that nostalgia kind of feeling to it, and it goes to show you there's some masterpieces in the past before that are just so timeless, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful for Joy doing this really this remake kind of special album with songs that are hits back in the day and doing justice to them, as there's some songs in the past that we just miss because we weren't born at that time or weren't like this old in that kind of timeline. But such a masterpiece, a song that I could really keep on repeat throughout my rotation next to Hello, and definitely could have been title track in my opinion, or even gotten an MV, like another MV alongside, of course, to Hello. I'm so glad she decided to do a performance of Day by Day though, as I really love this song. Definitely gonna be one of my top played songs by the end of this year, without a doubt. But let me break down certain parts that really got me in here. So let's just bring it back, I believe, here. Hear a bit of the acoustic guitar. So now as it switches up here, oh, I love the slightest of moments when the chimes really come in. Just so beautiful with Joy's vocals. I just love, there's certain songs back in the day that have this kind of moment that plays with your heart. It's like, you think it's gonna go even more crazy, but there's that little breakdown, and then boom, she comes through even more. Joy and her certain lines here, just so good. Bring it back, bring it back. The pause. love the vocal layering in this. Love how she comes through with these vocal techniques. She has such a beautiful vibrato, I got to admit that. And she just knows how to hit her notes, and she kills it in this moment of the song. She really does. It's so good. Drag certain lines. Those background vocals, the hoo-hoos. Just the cymbals there, and then so good. Day by day, everyone. Definitely gonna be putting this song in my rotation, but let's just get into the next song, shall we? So this next song is called If Only, featuring my man's Paul Kim. Now, if y'all haven't dove into Paul Kim's discography yet, I highly recommend y'all to do so, as he has such beautiful songs, beautiful OSTs at the same time, and also collabs with other K-pop artists out there, the likes of Chang'a most notably. Also in his one title track called Try, which doesn't necessarily feature SNSD Taeyeon, but has her background vocals in that song. He just has such beautiful and meaningful songs, and I really loved his appearances on the TV show called Begin Again, where a bunch of artists go busking around the world. And also within Korea, there's a particular season called Begin Again Korea, but I did see that they ended up doing a live performance video of If Only, of course, by Sung Si Kyung himself. Now, I heard the original song of it, of course, so I'm curious how this one really breaks down in this remake, so let's go.
좋을 텐데 너의 손 꼭 잡고 그냥
Ooh.
이 길을 걸었으면 내겐 너뿐인 걸 네가 알았으면 좋을 텐데. 얼마 전만
Really keeping that bass guitar. Just so soothing and calming. Or I'd say more so sweet. Paul Kim. Oh. Yeah, I would say Paul Kim's vocals are more so soothing, calming, while Joy's vocals are sweet and relaxing. But overall, soothing altogether, this remake is. Joy.
애써 지켜온 우정마저 놓칠 것만 같아 기다리던 또 망설이던 그런 나 이제 좋을 텐데
Ooh, the flute here.
좋을 텐데 너의 손 꼭 잡고 그냥 이 길을 걸었으면 내게 나뿐인 걸 네가 알았으면 좋을 텐데
Ooh, bit of the flute there. I love the flute near the ending there where Joy and Paul Kim himself bring it together and end it like that. And the flute is just done in such a fluttering kind of manner. But if only featuring Paul Kim, I really love this kind of, I would say more so duet. I don't think this is necessarily featuring Paul Kim. This is more so of a duet. Hearing Joy come out right out of the gate is just everything. So sweet, refreshing sounding. But then when Paul Kim comes in, he's very soothing and relaxing with his delivery. But of course, he has a deeper voice than Joy. So I love how his voice is contrasting from Joy's. But then when they bring it together, ooh, got me all soft inside. Their voices and vocals really complement each other. But let me bring back a certain part in this song here. Let's go like around here if I recall correctly.
기다리던 또 망설이던 그런 나 이제 좋을 텐데
As someone who was a flute player throughout high school, I really appreciate this kind of flute takeover interlude part when Joy and Paul Kim come together in the song here. Oh my goodness, just so good. And how the bass guitar is still prominent, still remains there, but the flute comes through just so beautifully. And the drums.
좋을
And then
너의 손 꼭 잡고 그냥 이 길을 걸었으면 내게 나뿐인 걸 네가 알았으면 좋을 텐데
dun, 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 dun. And the cymbals. But then the addition of the flute, I'm so used to this kind of ending in these kind of songs, but with the flute there, ooh, nice added instrument there at the end there, of course. This really makes me want to see Joy on a Paul Kim song. Let's reverse it now, because this is what I've been wanting also from Crush and Joy as well. Joy to come through. Crush to come through for one of Joy's tracks in the future, or even do a sort of kind of collab together. But it'd be great if Paul Kim works with Joy again, because their vocals work so well with each other and complement so well each other. Just that interlude too, and the flute interlude coming through in the song too, so good. I could see myself listening to this song up there with Day by Day for sure. But let's just get into the next song. Alright, so this next song is called Happy Birthday to You, originally by Kwon Jin Won. So let's go. Oh, quite a different start from the original song.
이슬비가 내리는 오늘은 사랑하는 그대의 생일날 온종일 난 그대
That like xylophone with the acoustic guitar going on here.
고민했죠. 난 가까운 책방에 들렀어. 예쁜 시집에
Wow.
담았죠. 그 다음 난 근처 꽃집으로 가서 빨간 장미 한 송이를 샀죠. 내려오는 비를 맞으며
Oh,
그대에게 가는 길 너무 상쾌해. 품속에는 장미 한 송이
the wood block there in the back.
그대 위한 깊은 내 삶. 아름다운 그대를 만난 건
The flute.
하느님께 감사드릴 우연. 작은 내 맘 알아주는 그대가 있기에 이 세상이 난 행복해. 라라라라 라라.
Ooh. Oh, that guitar work. Quite playful with it, just like the original song, but more so acoustic guitar heavy.
빨간 장미 한 송이를 샀죠. 내려오는 비를 맞으며 그대에게 가는 길 너무 상쾌해. 품속에는 장미 한 송이 착한 꿈과 그대 위한 깊은 내 삶. 아름다운 그대를 만난 건 하느님께 감사.
Love the percussion instruments in this song. That you're hearing? What a nice percussion instrument addition to the song.
너무너무나 행복해. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, and just how it ends with Joy's really cute and sweet voice there. Happy birthday to you. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday to you. I really think she does justice to the original song as well, but I'm quite surprised with this remake as it is more so acoustic guitar heavy and percussion heavy. The original of it, if I recall correctly, is more so playful, being playful with the piano, a kind of get up and a little bit of percussion instruments here and there in that one. But this one, I love how it's more so acoustic guitar heavy. It utilizes the wood blocks in some moments. It utilizes other percussion instruments such as the chimes, and also utilizes, if I recall correctly, okay, there was the chimes, the wood block, and also the xylophone in the mix as well in some moments. I think near the beginning, right off the bat, like right about here. Yeah. Yeah, it starts with the xylophone and the acoustic guitar. Well, it starts with the acoustic guitar, but then the xylophone comes in. There's the chimes. Love the bass guitar work in this, so good. The flute too. This part. And This is where she kept like the original elements, which is this playful piano going on. But then I want to go near the end here.
너무나 행복해. Happy birthday to you.
You could even imagine her smiling and saying that at the same time. Oh, so good. Happy birthday to you. But with that being said, let's just get into the final song, and then I'll wrap things up and give y'all my final opinions about this special album by Joy herself. So let's go. All right, so to wrap things up, Joy's Be There For You, a remake, of course, to the original song by Yoo Hee-yeol when his stage name was called Toy, but let's go. Sort of has a similar start to the original song. Oh. Interesting. Really kept the original elements in this one, but with additional instruments, I'd have to say. Wow. Oh, just so beautiful. Wow. Really suit her voice suits the song as well. Very refreshing and all. Quite heartwarming, I've got to admit, this song really is. Oh, the piano there. Really kept the midis and the synths in this one. Just how she sings with her heart is everything. Oh, wow. And I feel like that instrument that we're hearing in the back is the accordion of some sort. Something like that. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. What a way to wrap up this special album, I've got to admit, did justice to Yo's Be There For You. Twisted up a bit, but not too crazily, and it seems like this song really works well with her. She really picked out, whoever she worked with, really picked out the right songs that suit her vocals and voice. I'm pretty sure a lot of throwback songs do, as they have this kind of certain vibe to them, certain structure in those kind of songs. But most importantly, these certain songs like Je T'aime, Day by Day, If Only, Happy Birthday to You, Be There For You, pretty much all the songs on this special album. 10 out of 10 for me, this special album. Like I said, I really love how she is really showcasing the songs that we may have never heard before. Pretty much all of us, most to all of us, never heard before, or some songs that we haven't heard in ages, but like hearing a more so of a remake, twisted with a joy twist to it, you know what I'm saying? But first things first, I love Je T'aime. I think it's definitely up there with Hello, but Day by Day just has that it factor to it. It's definitely Day by Day. I would say I'd listen to Day by Day and Hello the most, and then Je T'aime, and then If Only, and then Happy Birthday and Be There For You, so on and so forth. I really love how a lot of these songs had a bit of twist to them, and some of them having huge twists to them. I mean, Happy Birthday to You was more so surrounded by playful piano in the original song, but this one being more so acoustic heavy and all with percussion instruments. So good. If Only, love the interlude coming through with that flute, and how Paul, Kim, and Joy really complements each other's vocals, and how they sing their parts and then bring it together like that is just so good. Just so good. Day by Day, oh, so good. Vibe and a half. Got me reminiscing and stuff. A lot of nostalgia and all, despite only hearing this song once before, and before this first listen, now hearing it twice, and probably hearing it a ton of times, going into the multiple digits, of course, and all. But y'all, let me know how y'all feeling about Joy's special album, Annyeong, Hello, of course. 10 out of 10 for me. Like I said, can't emphasize that enough. I'm definitely gonna have to watch the live performances that happened, of course, for If Only, Day by Day as well. But y'all, stay tuned for more Red Velvet content. I did see the news of OT5 comeback. Let us go. I was always optimistic. I was one of the Revel loves and people that were optimistic for an OT5 comeback, but all we need is those teasers to come out. I don't know how many times these top labels come through with announcement but no teasers, and then just delay that comeback, you know what I'm saying? So let's hope for teasers real soon. Stay tuned for more Red Velvet content, of course, as I love Red Velvet so much. If you haven't seen my first listen to Wendy's Like Water album, be sure to like, share, and maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much, and just warms my heart connecting with fellow Rebel loves in the comment section down below. And as I say throughout my videos, be sure to have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon wherever you are, and be sure to educate yourselves on what is truly saddening and what's going on in the world right now. If you have not yet, be sure to please stay safe. Promise me that, as it's crazy out there. Please stay safe. I couldn't stop smiling throughout this first listen and enjoying this first listen to Joy's special album, Hello, Annyeong. But take care, everyone, and peace.